Hi everyone, my name is Jade. I'm just wrapping up on my final couple of days here as an intern in the STInt programme. So I'm just here to give you a quick run through my journey with STInt and through Accenture. So first, a little bit about myself. I'm studying at the University of Limerick in my final year of science education with biology and ag science being my subjects. So, just a little bit about the STInt process. So, it opened its doors to a lot of universities across Ireland just there last year, and I applied for the STInt programme in 2024, just in February. So, shortly after then, the interview process came along, and that was in March. And then I found out that I had the offer to work for Accenture in March 2024. So, a little bit about that journey then. I began my internship with Accenture on the Docklands on the 6th of June. So it was a beautiful place to work. I was just right beside the Grand Canal there. It was lovely to be able to look out the window and see that beautiful water. It was absolutely fantastic. So this is just for my first day. I joined with a couple of other interns that were joining around the same time as myself. We had a couple of orientation days together just to build on those stable connections, make sure that we were keeping in contact throughout our couple of weeks together. I really did have a fabulous time. So just talking a little bit about my role in Accenture then. So I would have been involved with quite a lot of testing, which includes cloud validation. So I learned a lot of new skills like software debugging, and it really did enhance my IT skills. When I found out that I was working in operations, I was quite nervous because coming from a biology and ag science background, I didn't believe that I really had the best computer skills. But once I met my team, they were ready and willing and able to give me a hand wherever I needed. So I also worked on just improving the framework of the team as well for future businesses with the client. So that was just a little thing that I took on just at the end of my internship. But one of the most interesting things that I did during my 12 weeks with Accenture was the enterprise program. It's called the Leaders of Tomorrow. So all interns from the start of January to the ones that joined with myself, we were all divided into teams of 5 or 6, and we were given a problem statement and we had to create an enterprise revolving that. So our final showcase was then in my second last week of my internship, and we had to present to a lot of managing directors across Accenture Ireland. Really was a fantastic time. Really got to be able to, communicate with these people, go through a lot of processes of marketing strategy that I wouldn't have done previously. So it really was just a great time to be able to mingle with these people and, up my confidence in presenting with a lot of important people in front of me. So, yeah, that was one of the most interesting things that I had to do to date. So then when I'm bringing back to the classroom then, so I'm bringing back advanced software skills. So I would have used the likes of Figma and Canva throughout my internship. And then of course then stuff like PowerPoint and Excel. So I would have learned a lot of new aspects with those that I wouldn't have seen before. So I'll bring those back into the classroom so I can enhance my engagement and create a new learning environment for my students. And then goes without saying, I'm bringing back advanced communication as well. Working in Accenture, you're constantly meeting new people, going to different events, networking, getting to know people on a deeper level. So that's really important. And I'm hoping to be able to bring that back into the classroom as well. Not even just into the classroom, but even just the school environment altogether. Because it's really good just to get you by, really. It does boost your confidence to be able to talk to everyone and anyone. So then, most important, really aligns with the STInt vision is STEM advocacy. So integrating those real life examples that reflect real world STEM applications. So bringing them back into the classroom and providing that rationale for students of why you're teaching them the things that you are. I think it's really important. And I think that the STInt program is such a good example of how the academic curriculum really does align with future career options, and it is so important to be able to give students the opportunity to show those future career options that are available to them. So that was it. I really enjoyed my time working alongside STInt and Accenture for the past couple of weeks. I'd like to say a big thank you to Ailish, Deirdre, Angela, Caprice, Shalini, and all the team at STInt for everything that you've done for me for the past couple of weeks. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.